Now as you can see, more and more and more assault squads are coming. Hello everyone, Sergio here with a Company of Heroes 2 Annihilation match replay. Well, basically what happened here, it was a crazy match. I had a previous match with this guys from the enemy team, from the enemy team, and they lost against us. We played on the same map, the same nations, and they quite lost against us. When I say us, I mean me and Hazard Eyes, and also Tank Killer. We were in the previous team. Instead of Captain Obvious, there was another player, but in the enemy team there were these guys. Okay, and basically Hazard Eyes, I will call him Toby because this is his name. Toby had a new tactic. He was pretty confident. I was not. He was pretty confident that we're going to win. Let's watch the game from my perspective. Okay, here I am. Alright, so this point is very important because if we hold this, we basically hold our side and we're doing great. But there's also a problem with this point here, the field point. If we don't have this, we are in big trouble. So as you can see, this is the first contact with the enemy. Damage ideal is big. I'm trying to go with the Storm Pioneers. After them, they bring even more squads, a machine gun, and I basically lost my advantage that I had with the Storm Pioneers because they are strong in close combat. With that huge amount of units, basically they had no chance. Now Toby is trying to fight against them, but he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose the battle here, and the enemy basically break in our base. That's very sad and very unexpected. It seems like they prepared for this. They thought that if they can get the early game, they can actually win the game, because in the previous match that we won, and that was way much more epic than this one, in the previous match we actually killed them because we resisted until we managed to get the Yak Tiger and some pretty powerful anti-tank weapons, because in the early game the match should basically rely on infantry, but while the time passes by, at the end of the match you will realize that you are fighting by using a lot of tanks, and so are the enemies, the same guys that we are fighting right now. Well, it was simply impossible for them to kill us when we got the Yak Tiger and other powerful tanks. You know, the Yak Tiger has a very long range, You always keep it behind your lines, and if the enemy comes with a tank, you simply use the Yak Tiger from a safe distance to destroy that tank. Alright, so this is the way you properly use the Yak Tiger. But this time, in this match, they actually won the beginning and well, it was very hard for us to defeat them. As you can see, they had a lot of machine guns, and they basically held the points. They had a very well map control, which, well, didn't go that well for us. I can say that. We had some attempts here to push them back, but it was hard. It was very hard, even though it was a long distance from their main base to the actual battlefield. They still managed to hold this until a point where Toby and the other two guys decided to give up. Well, I hope you don't think that we actually win this one, because we didn't. I just want to be fair because the other guys, well, defeated us in a fair match. I actually recorded while I was playing, but I deleted the file because I thought this is not a suitable video. I mean, we got so crushed. I mean, I wanted a rematch, a real battle where we lost. They lost in a real battle, in a battle where tactics actually matter. But they didn't give us the chance to use any tactics. We could have used tactics in the beginning to avoid their infantry rush, but I suppose we weren't prepared. We actually thought about the late game again, and right now it didn't work for us. We didn't think of that, of this. We didn't think that they can push this far. So it happened. We did bad. Anyway, I'm recording the replay again just because I want to be fair and show you that I do not erase the matches I lose. Okay, I upload the matches I win and the matches I lose. I don't want to create a wrong opinion about me. I am not only a winner, I'm also a lose. Okay, I ain't gonna say that word because it's insulting. I'm insulting myself. That's pretty stupid. Anyway, the point is, I was angry and I deleted the recording. How can you not be angry, huh? Look at us. We managed to get a little more map control on this side, but we also lost this side. And as you can see, tank killer doesn't do anything with this unit. And I think the green guy and the yellow guy got quite mad because of this. Look, guy, we will manage to get map control here. You will see that we have some time to breathe. We have lots of machine guns here, as you can see. Toby just brought 2 machine guns, and we are fighting with the enemies. Oh yeah. Those guys are just gonna stay pinned. They have an AT gun there. They're doing pretty good against machine guns. And they are also coming from this side. They're doing pretty good against us. Yeah. Their map control is very good. They managed to keep the map control. And here Toby brings a SD KFZ-22. And as you can see, more Pioneer squads are on the way here on our side of the battlefield. I'm gonna lose this infantry support gun just because I'm too idiot and I don't see those guys in time. Maybe if it resisted, maybe we had more chances because the range of this gun is just wonderful, very beautiful. So as you can see, as I said, we managed to get some more map control here. They retreat. We get a little map control on this side, but on this side we're doing as bad as we can. They have mortars. We have no mortar on our side, and that's pretty crazy, you know. Look, there's a mortar half track. Okay, that was Captain Obvious. The green guy is this one. Alright, so look, he has units here, not using them, but he's using these units. Anyway, the thing is, we managed to get control on this point, but the thing is, we have to hold it. To hold a little longer. If they come with more units, we have to drive them back. This is what we have to do here. And I doubt we can do that. Look at this guy's fighting. Very wonderful. They're coming with more units. They have an AT there in case we want to ambush them with tanks from that side. They have an AT gun there, so they are pretty much using several types of units when they attack, which is very good for them. And as you can see, I'm building a 20 centimeter flak, 38 emplacement. I should have built this somewhere else, just because here is very dangerously placed. As you can see, tank killer is trying to attack from this side, but they are prepared for any ambush that might happen. Okay, just want to take a print screen. Just wonderful. Beautiful. Alright, so as you can see, this side belongs to them, this side belongs to them. The map control is not even. They have more map control than us. They have these crazy mortars that can shoot from a very, very long distance. And that's a big problem. And as you can see, they're coming with more units. We have here like 2 machine guns and a flak emplacement, but we need something against those infantry masses. He is retreating with that machine gun, which is a bad move in my opinion, my humble opinion. Volume to assault is bad while troops can recruit and attack more efficiently. Now, as you can see, he took out this thing with the mortar. That's pretty bad, as you can see. Those mortars have a huge range and they are pretty deadly. I have several lines of machine guns, but sadly guys, they still manage to break through. And look at this masses of infantry here. I mean, what can a man do in this situation, huh? What can a man do? Here they come. Now I have nothing against that tank so far, and my ally is trying to build here a machine gun. I managed to pin the enemy troops with this machine gun, but not for long because I'm gonna retreat it very soon. I have a machine gun in this house, but as you can see I have an anti-tank gun as well. Well, the anti-tank guns from the Oberkommando West can be placed in the buildings. That's the good thing about it. And as you can see, they are pushing here with the infantry, and they still managed to bring my units down. Why? Because they have those crazy mortars. They have those mortars here, and those mortars can easily take out units from the buildings. As you can see, that's why they must never get close with those mortars. Mortars are very effective at taking out units from the buildings. Alright, on the left side, as you can see, we're doing very bad. We do not manage to hold the field point, which is very sad, and we are also losing on this side. As you can see, our odds, the odds are against us. Now on this side, we are trying to push a little more, and we're actually losing this side. We're not making any progress here, although we are trying, but we're not making any progress. We have those mortar half tracks here to take out, well, the enemy defensive positions. And as you can see, it's a game of favor. They're using that anti-infantry artillery, which is nice. That he managed to avoid that with how are they called? The grenadiers. And right now they're attempting to take the field point, and that machine gun. Oh. That machine gun is gonna be a little problem. He's retreating with it. And now, as you can see, more and more and more assault squads are coming. They will never stop. They just push back. He lost the machine guns because of that anti-infantry gun. And because he lost the machine guns, he basically cannot counter this huge amount of units coming from that side. On the right side, we're doing as bad as we can do. They have a T-70 light tank, which is good against infantry and light vehicles. They are pushing from the left side. They are pushing from the right side. They are pushing from everywhere. They never stop pushing. Okay, I was trying to take out that tank, but as you can see, they are using anti-infantry. Oh, look at this. So sad. And the flak panzer is gonna go down. As you can see, the right side is so lost, and they still have a lot of units over there. I got a nice. I got a Stuka, but I barely hit anyone. Look at this thing over here. They're not doing so good. I thought this flak emplacement would be a bit more effective, but it's not, sadly. They're coming from the left side, you know, easily pushing bit by bit. As you can see, he's pretty much in a very safe place. They're pushing even more from this side. They're coming with tanks that have, oh my god. Crazy. This is just crazy. Right, so look at this. He's gonna take out the machine guns with the flamethrower tank. Quite effective, huh? And they're coming from the right side as well. And very soon a surrender vote will be summoned. I'm gonna use the Stuka against the enemy. Okay, that was stupid. I managed to deal little damage, but not as many as I hoped. As much as I hoped. Okay, they hold the ground very well, as you can see. Now we barely have any chance against them. We are restrained in our own base, and We're using more anti-infantry artillery. And this is pretty much it, guys. A vote to surrender will be very fast summoned. And, well, the match has been lost. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more videos with Company of Heroes 2. Alright? Take care. See ya. Bye.